Attention football fans, Real Madrid confident in signing Liverpool defensive pillar in 2026. Liverpool now confident in signing £39 million star with personal terms agreed. The Reds enter the race to sign Premier League star for £60 million, aiming to beat Manchester United. Welcome, Red supporters. Check out the latest updates from the world's biggest club. According to Louis Steele of the Daily Mail, Real Madrid is confident in signing Konate in the next summer transfer window on a free transfer. The 26-year-old defender's current contract with Liverpool runs until 30 June 2026, and despite the Premier League champion's efforts to renew it, he has rejected all offers so far. Even after signing up to 3 defenders this summer, Real Madrid plans to further strengthen their defensive line next year. The back line will be the main focus, as Los Blancos are likely not to renew the contracts of David Alaba and Antonio Rudiger, which expire at the end of the season. In this context, Konate, Liverpool and French national team defender, is one of the Spanish club's top targets, raising concerns at Liverpool that a situation similar to Trent Alexander-Arnold's could repeat next year. Sources close to Real Madrid say the club is increasingly confident that Konate will move to the Santiago Bernabeu next summer, although the player himself has not made a final decision and has not informed Liverpool of any intention to leave. Rumors suggest that a verbal agreement under Bosman rules is already in place for 2026, while Liverpool continues to try to extend his contract. The Anfield club has previously managed to convince Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk to renew their contracts even in the final months before expiry, and hopes to do the same with Konate. However, Real Madrid continues to press the player's agents, trying to ensure he does not sign a new deal with the Reds. During the international break, Konate mentioned that his French national team colleague, Kylian Mbappé, has been contacting him frequently to persuade him to join the Spanish club. Although contract extension negotiations have been ongoing since last November, no agreement has been reached so far. Liverpool remains alert, but Real Madrid's confidence indicates that the scenario is leaning towards Konate's transfer if no decision is made by the end of the year. According to Cut Offside, Liverpool is extremely confident in securing the signing of Crystal Palace defender Marc Guéhi on a free transfer at the end of the current season. The Reds, one of the most historic and competitive clubs in the Premier League, came close to finalizing the deal on the last day of the transfer window, showing the urgency and priority given to acquiring the English international defender. Guéhi underwent medical tests with Liverpool, signaling that the transfer was close to completion. However, Crystal Palace canceled the $35 million deal, citing the inability to find a suitable replacement for the defender. As a result, Guéhi is expected to remain at the London club for the rest of the season before moving to Anfield on a free transfer when his contract expires next summer. Despite rumors of Real Madrid's interest, Liverpool remains confident they are leading the race for his signature. The club has already agreed personal terms with the player earlier this month, ensuring Guéhi is open to joining the Reds. The 25-year-old defender has stood out both at Crystal Palace and with the England national team, establishing himself as one of the best defenders of his generation. His near transfer to Liverpool on 1 September was blocked by Palace, who could not find a quality replacement, leaving Guéhi frustrated with the club's handling of the situation. Guéhi's future at Selhurst Park is practically settled. With the transfer imminent, he may give up the captaincy upon returning from the international break, making it clear that his next destination will be away from Crystal Palace. For Liverpool, this is a strategic opportunity. Konate and Virgil van Dijk are currently the pillars of the Premier League champions' defense. But Konate could move next summer, as his contract expires on 30 June and renewal negotiations have stalled for months. Guéhi is likely aware of the situation, and his arrival could fill the gap left by Konate, providing depth and quality to the club's defense. Valued at around £39 million, Guéhi has the potential to become a regular starter as Liverpool's right-sided central defender next season. For the club, the decision to move forward with his signing is almost obvious. The player is unlikely to pass up the chance to join the Reds on a free transfer, especially considering the competitive environment and the possibility of competing for Premier League and Champions League titles. Real Madrid is still mentioned as a potential competitor for Guéhi, but appears to be focused on other strategic plans. The Spanish club maintains close contact with Ibrahima Konate's team and could pursue a pre-contract with the Frenchman during the next winter transfer window, showing that their interest is more targeted at strengthening other positions. Marc Guéhi represents a major opportunity for Liverpool to strengthen their defense for free, adding a talented young international player. With the Reds' proven ability to integrate young talents, they are well positioned to secure Guéhi, pending final negotiations with Crystal Palace, and gain a key reinforcement for the next season. According to Team Talk, Liverpool is currently engaged in an intense battle to secure the signing of young Crystal Palace midfielder Adam Wharton, who could join the club as early as January 2026 or in next year's summer transfer window. The race for the 21-year-old English player has attracted attention from several football giants, with Manchester United facing a fierce battle against the Reds, while Newcastle United and Chelsea are also mentioned as potential destinations for the talented athlete, valued at around £60 million. The involvement of FSG, Liverpool's ownership group, further strengthens the club's interest in securing the player ahead of their rivals. Wharton is widely regarded as one of the most promising young talents in English football. Despite his young age, the midfielder has already established himself as a technically gifted and sophisticated player with a refined left foot, capable of controlling the tempo of the game from a deep-lying midfield position. His ability on the ball, combined with positional intelligence and an exemplary work ethic, makes him a versatile asset, able to act both as a distributor and as a creator of attacking plays. Wharton has also shown his ability to perform against top-level opponents, having won 2 of 3 matches against Liverpool, 66%, highlighting his capacity to shine in high-stakes games. Former teammates praise Wharton not only for his technical skills, but also for his maturity and intelligence on the pitch. While Manchester United was once seen as the more appealing option for young talents, Liverpool's recent success, stability, and focus on developing players make it a stronger strategic choice. The club hopes Wharton sees the Reds as his best long-term option, choosing them over the Red Devils or other interested clubs. Liverpool is focused on signing Adam Wharton to strengthen the midfield, potentially replacing Wataru Endo, enhancing the squad for both the Premier League and European competitions. Meanwhile, the Reds are preparing to face Burnley on Sunday in a match expected to result in a comfortable victory, potentially marking Alexander Isak's debut, even if from the bench. On a broader scale, acquiring Wharton represents a long-term strategy for Liverpool, ensuring the club remains competitive and innovative, attracting promising young talent before rivals can outbid them. With his technical ability, maturity, and development potential, Adam Wharton represents a valuable investment, capable of contributing to the continued success of the Reds both in England and across Europe. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.